Top story at 5 o'clock. A Tulsa man accused of driving his car into a crowd and killing 2 people has pleaded no contest.
What that means is 26-year-old Andrew Mathis hasn't admitted guilt, but will be found guilty and is leaving his fate in the hands of a judge. News on 6 reporter Jeffrey Smith has more on the new developments. Jeffrey?
Well, Craig, this all happened back on Halloween night in 2008. Witnesses say Mathis knocked out a man in a parking lot fistfight and then ran over the crowd of people who had gathered to help him.
The only thing that we've always stood firm on is that we wanted justice for my brother and for Dennis and for the rest of the victims.
After more than a year and a half, those families finally have that sense of justice. Andrew Mathis, charged with killing 2 men after a night of partying, could spend the rest of his life behind bars.
My position will be he does not get out of the penitentiary, period.
Police say Mathis knocked out Dennis Cox as the bars were closing down, then drove his car into the crowd of onlookers. Cox and Carlos Lopez, a stranger who had knelt down just to help, died. 5 others were seriously injured.
I just don't think he should be out ever. He needs to be in there for the rest of his life.
The Lopez family is disappointed Mathis never admitted guilt.
You always want someone to admit guilt and take responsibility for their actions.
By pleading no contest, Mathis avoids a criminal trial. Prosecutors are frustrated he never formally accepted responsibility.
We're only going to live this life once, and part of me thinks, you accept responsibilities for your actions.
Still, the judge made it clear he will sentence Mathis to either life or life without parole, something that gives David Lopez peace of mind.
I'll take it. I'll take it as a win.
That sentencing will happen near the end of July. And even though he avoids a criminal trial, Mathis's legal battles are far from over. Several victims and surviving family members are suing Mathis for negligence, battery, and wrongful death. Jeffrey Smith, the News on 6.